Все нормально работает? Нормальненько. Все хорошо работает, да? Трансляция там началась, здесь началась. Всем привет, всем здрасте, всем доброе утро. Или вечер, или когда вы там смотрите. Короче, хорошего, типа, времени суток, я считаю. Продолжаем проходить МеталлГир. Остановились мы на второй части Sons of Liberty. На корабль кто-то напали какие-то русские. Мы вот идем. Там надо нам сфотографировать МеталлГир, и мы на этом остановились. Ну, раз остановились, сейчас продолжим. Так, нам надо фотографировать МеталлГир. Где это я? Ага. Так, надо спереди его сфотографировать. А, не генерала, МеталлГир. Ага. Дальше нам надо... Сбоку его сфотографировать.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Так, спрячемся. Спрячемся пока. Угу. Пока не разминаются. Чтобы нас не спалили.
Right. Left. Right. Getting back to the topic at hand.
Так, пока не возвращаться к их беседе.
МеталлГир Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in
Пока они разбираются, мы погнали дальше.
landing on any shoreline. It's onboard joint tactical information distribution system.
Good.
Accuracy. And takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century, projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening. There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential
Так,
violations.
мы вроде все сделали, давайте отдадим фотографию. О, Господи, у меня... Не та категория стоит. Забыл кабинет. Ну ладно.
So,
Итак,
any
чем ты меня
codec
порадуешь,
moments
Snake?
from you, Snake? The first
Первый
image
снимок.
is... You're too close.
Слишком близко.
We
Нам
need
нужно видеть
something
на
that shows
снимке
Metal Gear
МеталлГир
as a
целиком.
whole. The next image is... Okay, that's
С
good.
этим порядок.
The shot
Снимок
from the
справа
right is
подойдет.
in the bag. And the next one is...
Еще одно фото.
We...
У нас есть хороший снимок справа. Ну, типа, следующий снимок. Этот снимок левой стороны вполне сгодится. Отлично. Нет, не подниму. Идите в жопу. Бан! Типа, подожди, а... Я что-то не понял. А, все, я понял. У меня не было этого. Так, один спереди и... Спереди. А можно...
Succeeded in deploying the program. Some say that it was a military interest with plans for the $100 billion program budget that actually arranged the legislative approval.
Все нормально.
Former President Sears did also act towards reducing the nuclear stockpile while nurturing the NMD concept. It was he.
Да ёп.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
Заметим. Ну, хрен с ним. Сейчас...
I have a daughter.
Я типа сама незаметность. Какой тепловизор? Камера.
And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that
Я сама незаметность, ребята. Блять, они сейчас
you must be tense. Let's do a little
будут
stretching,
башками
shall we?
крутить. Крутить башками, ребятушки.
Right. Up. Left. Right. Left.
Left, right, left, right, left, right.
Right.
Я запутался. Продолжаем беседу.
Getting back to the topic at hand. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its land
И он незаметный вообще ни разу.
on any shore.
Так, на чем бы нам сделать-то? Он здесь вот. Угу.
Good.
Нормально.
Distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate
Напоминает
weapon.
это, товарищ генерал.
It is yours to
Там
guard.
сзади вас.
I'd like you all to think
Не
about what that
прерывайте мою речь,
means.
уроды.
The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of
Команды
the 20th
хватать не
century,
было, не было.
projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trial
Так, отдаем фотографии.
Looks like I have your photos now.
Так.
Let's take a look.
Давай посмотрим. Вид спереди, зачет. Надпись Маринов, зачет.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Rain. That is all. Dismissed.
Я не успел, да? Как же у них рубашки накрахмалены, что вот этот вот звук такой. Класс.
Excellent speech, my
Великолепная речь,
friend.
друг
Who
мой.
the?
Кто это?
Gift of the
Говорят, дар
silver tongue.
красноречия.
They say it's the
Отличная
mark of a good
черта
officer
хорошего офицера.
and of a
И
liar.
лжеца.
Americans are too in
Американцы
love with the
слишком любят
sound of
слушать
their own
собственный
voice
голос.
to speak
Я
the
уже это
truth.
знаю.
Identify
Назови
yourself.
себя. Ребят, это шалашаска оцелот.
I am
Я
Shalashaska,
шалашаска.
also called
Так же,
Revolver
как револьвер.
Ocelot.
Оцелот. Не нужно руку, а я же могу руку отрубить. Вернее, ниндзя ему отрубил, это не я.
What do you
Что тебе
want?
нужно?
This machine
Эта
will be
машина мне
quite
пригодится.
useful.
What are you planning to
И
do?
что же ты
Steal this
собираешься
thing?
сделать? Похитить ее?
Steal?
Похитить?
No, I'm
Я
taking
просто
it
заберу ее
back.
назад. Куда? На чей зад ты ее заберешь, тварь? Давай, усыпи его, просто стрельни в него и усыпи. А этот откуда здесь взялся? Чёртовы русские. Сидят, Глюкович.
Nobody move.
Никому не двигаться.
Understood.
Что происходит? Что происходит? Солдаты Марины перепуганы. Что, взрывать будешь?
This ship now
Ключевой
carries enough
точка корабля
Semtex on its
заложена
key
достаточно
structural points to blow it out of the water
чтобы
at the
отправить его
touch
на
of
дно
this
одним
button.
нажатием этой кнопки.
That's
Вот и
right.
хорошо.
No one has to
Никто не
die
хочет умирать
needlessly.
напрасно. Кажется, они украли МеталлГир, да?
We're almost at the
Мы почти у
target.
цели.
Get a move on.
Да.
What do you intend to do with
Собираешься
Ray?
делать с Рэй?
Sell it on the
Продавать его на
streets?
базаре?
I was
Я
raised in
родился в
Snezhinsk,
Снежинске,
formerly known as
ранее известном как
Chelyabinsk
ядерный
70, the
исследовательский
nuclear
центр
research
Челябинск
outpost.
70.
What are you
Чему
talking
ты это
about?
говоришь?
After the Cold
После
War
окончания
ended,
Холодной
my
войны
home
моя
was bought
родина
out
была
by the
раскуплена
Americans.
американцами.
Is there a point
И
to
в
this
чем
sad
мораль этой
story?
печальной
Now
истории?
you would understand.
Здесь все равно
Land,
понятно.
friends,
Земля,
dignity,
друзья,
all
честь,
sold
все
to the
продано
highest
тому,
bidder,
кто
the United
предложил
States of
больше.
America.
Соединенным
Even the
Штатам Америки.
technology
Даже
that gave
технология,
birth to
давшая
these
жизнь
weapons is
этому оружию,
Russian,
родилась в
developed
России,
by
создана
us.
нами.
What do you
Чему
intend
ты
to do?
клонишь?
Russia will
Россия
rise
должна
again.
возродиться.
And Ray
А
is
ключ
the
к
key.
этому — Рэй.
I regret to
Ты
inform
не
you
должен
that I
сообщить, что
have
я не
no
намерен
intention of
продавать
selling
Metal
Metal Gear. As I
Как я уже
said,
сказал, я пришел
I
вернуть
came
его
to take it
назад.
back.
Да ладно. Бля, тварь какая. Крыса, блин.
Yes,
На,
return
вернуть.
to the Patriots.
Патриот.
The Lolly-Lully-Low?
Аллилуйя.
How's that possible?
Что?
You! Have you sold
Ты
us
нас
out?
предал?
I was never in
Никогда не
your
был твоим
employ,
подчиненным,
Lukovich.
Глюкович.
Are you still in
Ты
league with
остался в союзе с
Solidus?
Солидусом?
No hard
Ничего
feelings,
личного,
Colonel.
полковник.
Mother Russia
Мать
can
России
rock
пусть
for all I
гниет,
care.
мне плевать.
Since when, Ocelot?
Японцы,
When did you
вот, неужели
turn?
ты свернул с
I'm glad
пути?
you
Я рад,
noticed,
что ты
comrade.
наконец-то позрел, товарищ.
I abandoned her
Я оставил родину
during
еще
the
во времена
Cold
Холодной
War.
войны.
Metal Gear only has
Metal Gear
room
есть
for
место только
one.
для одного.
Lukovich,
Глюкович, ты
you and your
погибнешь
daughter
здесь вместе
will
со своей
die
дочерью.
here.
Damn you!
Будь ты проклят! свидания, Гурлюкович.
Sergey, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous!
Предательская крыса. Неплохо. Все-таки я симпатизирую этому персонажу в плане Оцелоту. Он...
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Liquid.
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Убирайся из моего разума, Liquid. Я не понял, почему у него рука. Что с его рукой? Ладно, за чудо науки. Через пару лет ты станешь еще один клоном нашего старика. Наш исходный материал устарел, братец. Большому больше было почти 60, когда создавали свою копию. Но я буду жить дальше в этой руке. То есть, короче, Оцелоту пересадили руку Ликвид Снейка. И типа он продолжает жить в Оцелоте. Ясно? Понятно? Нет. Я считаю. Это умное решение, да? Просто стрелять из пистолета. По большой железной. Ну, хоть в сенсорах. То есть я понимаю, что он отжил все, и я понимаю, что он до сих пор здесь делает, и не привал. А, нет, вот фига. Ясно, понятно.
Snake! Snake!
Все печально. Большой и страшный МеталлГир. Бля, он еще летает. Просто так еще летает.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Ну окей. Ну, сбежал. Что нам бобрал?
Yes, at the location we
Да, в условленном
discussed.
месте.
Yes,
Да, у
I
меня
have
есть
photographic
фотографии,
evidence of
которые
Snake on the
Snake.
scene. The cipher was
Сайт мне
most
очень
useful.
пригодился.
I look forward to tomorrow
Предвижу
morning's
завтра
news
настоящих
flash.
новостей.
I would say
Я бы
the
сказал,
Marine
планы
Corps'
корпуса
plans are
морского
on
флота надолго
indefinite hold.
приостановлены.
Yes, of
Да,
course,
конечно,
Mr.
господин
President.
президент. Чей ты президент? Чей ты президент? С кем общается флот? Ни хрена непонятно. Сохранить. Да, давай. Угу. Чтобы создать атомную бомбу и предсказать результат ее применения, ученые должны были выполнить тысячи сложных вычислений. Компьютер и атомная бомба, оба порожденные Второй мировой войной, шли по пути развития бок о бок.
Snake, do you remember the
Ты
sinking
помнишь
of that
аварию
tanker 2
танкера 2
years
года
ago?
назад?
Of course.
Конечно.
Terrorists blow a hole
Террористы
in an
забрали
oil tanker
загруженное
full of
нефтью
crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic
Это был
nightmare.
кошмар наяву.
It didn't take long for the
Правительство
government to put an
оперативно
oil
приняло
fence
меры
around
по
the whole mess.
предотвращению загрязнения.
And then that massive
И вскоре
offshore
был
cleanup
создан
facility
огромный
went up
морской
inside.
очистительный комплекс.
The big shack.
Big Shell.
I hear the cleanup isn't quite over
Вроде
yet.
бы очистка
It
еще не
takes
завершена.
time, but in the
В
meantime,
любом
the
случае,
shells
Биг
become a
Шелл стал
landmark, a symbol of environmental
как символ
protection.
защиты окружающей среды. Вызываю группу Альфа и Браво. Направляйтесь к Биг Шеллу 10.
Approximately 6 hours ago,
Примерно
the Big
6 часов
Shell was
назад
seized by an
комплекс был
armed
захвачен
group.
вооруженным
Former members of the Navy
Бывшие
SEAL
морские
Special
котики
Anti-Terrorist
специального
Training Squad Dead
подразделения
Cell.
ДЦ.
Russian private
Также
army members
вовлечены
may also
бойцы
be
русской наемной
involved.
армии.
It's a highly
Это
trained
отличный
group, and
повод
they have
под
the Big Shell
прикрывлением,
under
держат Биг Шелл под
complete
полным
control.
контролем. Заходим по ветру и быстро набираем высоту. Приготовиться к высадке на Шелл-1. 5 минут до начала. Альфа, ваша приоритетная задача — найти и вызволить президента. Группа Браво с помощью Стилмана найдите двигатель ВД-34.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
30 миллиардов долларов.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a
День захвата
government-sponsored
на
tour
Биг Шелле
going on at the
проходил
Big Shell
спортивный
that
правительственный
day.
тур.
Hostages, huh?
Заложники, да?
A VIP from one
Очень
of the
важная
major
шишка дипломатической
conservation
организации
and one
и
from our
одна из
own
нашего
government.
правительства.
The most
Самая
important
важная
person in a
персона из
sense,
всех
The
возможных.
most important person?
James
Джеймс
Johnson.
Джонсон.
The president?
Unless the
В
demands are
случае
met, the
невыполнения
terrorists
требований
intend to
террористы
blow the
угрожают
Big Shell
взорвать и
out
затопить
of
Биг
the
Шелл.
water.
And the crew they're
Если
looking at
загорится
turning a
нефть,
Manhattan
гавань
harbor into an
превратится в
inferno.
преисподнюю.
That's not the worst
Это
case
еще не самый
scenario.
худший
If
сценарий.
the
Если
chlorides being
хлорид,
used to
используемый для
decontaminate the
обезвреживания
seawater, go
морской
up with
воды,
the oil,
смешать с
toxins
нефтью,
containing
содержащие
catastrophic
токсины
levels of
радиоактивных
dioxins
превысят
will be released.
катастрофический уровень.
In other words, the base
Другими
ecosystem will
словами,
be wiped
экосистема
out,
залива
and the sea
прекратит
will turn into a
существование. Море
toxic soup
превратится
for
в токсический
centuries,
суп на многие
becoming the
годы.
worst
Это станет
environmental
величайшей
disaster in
экологической
history.
катастрофой в истории. Вот так вот.
You have two
Перед
mission
тобой стоят две
objectives.
задачи.
One,
Первое — проникнуть внутрь
infiltrate the
очистительного
offshore
комплекса Биг Шелл.
decontamination facility Big Shell and
Спасти
safeguard the
президента и
president and
остальных
other
заложников.
hostages. And two,
Вторая — любыми
disarm the
средствами
terrorists by
нейтрализовать
any
террористов.
means necessary.
Ладно. Ясно, понятно.
You should know
Ты
that
должен
SEAL
знать,
Team
10-й
10
отряд
is also
морских
conducting a
котиков также
rescue
проводит
operation.
спасательную операцию.
Is this a joint effort?
No.
Нет.
Foxhound
Foxhound
remains a
остается в
covert
тени.
body. Don't alert them to your
Ничем не выдавай
presence.
свое
That
присутствие,
is
это
an order.
приказ.
This is Snake.
Это Снейк, я
I'm now
сейчас внутри
inside
блока
strut A of
Австралия
Shell
1.
1.
How are
Как
things?
обстановка?
We're in luck.
Нам повезло,
Looks
похоже,
like there
здесь
are
не
no
выставили
sentries
посты
posted
охраны.
here.
What's the
Что с
visibility?
видимостью?
The lights on the
Освещение
plant's
внутри
struts
комплекса
are
функционирует
functioning.
исправно. Я могу
I won't
обойтись
have
без
to use the
тепловизора.
IR goggles.
Any problems?
Есть проблемы.
There was a
В
brand
нефтяном
new hole
заграждении
cut through the oil
проделана
fence.
свежая дыра.
There's someone
Тогда
else
очень хотелось
besides me
попасть
that
кому-то еще,
wanted to get
кроме
in
меня.
badly.
That's not
Полностью
possible.
исключено.
What about
Как
SEAL
насчет
Team
команды
10?
морских котиков?
They landed on the
Они
roof of the
высадились
Big
на
Shell
крыше
as
Биг Шелла,
planned.
как и
And
планировалось.
by the way, Snake,
Кстати, Снейк, для
we're
дальнейших
changing your
контактов
code
мы
name
должны
for all
поменять мой
following
позывной.
communication.
What's
Чем
wrong
вас
with
не устраивает,
Snake?
Снейк?
Just a
Просто
precaution.
предосторожность.
You are
Ты
now
теперь именуешься
designated
Рейдом.
Raiden. All right,
Итак,
Raiden.
Райден, ты уже
You've already
готовился к
covered
незаметному
infiltration and
проникновению
VR
во время
training.
VR-тренинга.
I've completed
Прошел до
300
конца
missions
300
in
операций
VR.
VR.
I feel like some
Ощущаю
kind
себя
of
прямо каким-то
legendary
легендарным
mercenary.
наемником.
Okay, we'll
Хорошо,
skip
тогда
that
пропустим
part.
эту часть инструктажа.
Make sure
Ты должен
nobody
оставаться
sees you.
незамеченным.
If you need
Если
to,
понадобится, вызывай
contact
меня
me
по
by
коду,
codec.
частота
The frequency is
140.85.
140.85. When you want to
Когда
use the
захочешь им
codec,
воспользоваться,
push
нажми
the
кнопку
select
селекции.
button.
Спасибо.
When we need to reach you,
Как только мы соединимся,
contact
установи
you.
с тобой
The
связь,
codec
кодек
will
подаст
beep.
сигнал.
When you hear that
Услышав
noise,
его, нажми на
press the
кнопку.
select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if
Типа-
anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper
Найди путь
section
на
of the
более
big
высокий
shell.
уровень Биг Шелл.
How do I get up to the
Каким
next
образом мне туда
level?
попасть?
There's an
Тут
elevator at the
неподалеку
far
должен
end of
быть
that
лифт,
area.
воспользуйся.
Use that.
Sounds good.
Your
Напоминать.
new sneaking suit
Твой
uses
новый маскировочный
electrofiber
костюм использует
technology,
современную
a byproduct
электроорганическую
of fiber
технологию.
optics research. The texture isn't far
Покрытие
removed from
напоминает
rubber, but the
обычную
material
резину,
protects
этот
against a
материал
wide
защищает от
range of
широкого
toxic
спектра
substances.
токсичных
The suit
соединений.
itself has a
Костюм
wide
имеет
array of
множество
built-in
сенсоров.
sensors. It is referred to as
Военные
smart skin
разработчики
in
называют
military
ее разумная
R&D.
кожа.
Data about
Данные о
damage to
повреждении
different regions of the
различных
body,
частей тела, в
including
том
blood
числе о
loss, is
кровопотере.
exchanged
Костюм
between the
передает
suit and the
внутренние
intravenous
наномашины,
nanomachines to create a
создавая
feedback
систему
system.
обратной
There's
связи.
a lot of
Слишком большая
pressure on my
нагрузка на тело.
torso.
Relax. The suit
Расслабься.
applies
Костюм
varying pressure to
распределяет
major
давление на
internal organs
внутренние
to
органы,
maximize
обеспечивая
performance and
максимальный
safeguard
комфорт и
their
безопасность.
functions. They call this the
В
skull
Оксфорде
suit
его
in
называют
Foxhound.
умный костюм.
Skull suit
Умный,
seems
подходящее
appropriate
название.
somehow.
А я забыл, да.
The hatch with a
Дверь с
circular
круглым
handle
вентилем
will
ведет
open
в
into the
помещение с
elevator
лифтом.
area.
Сначала найди ее.
Locate the hatch first.
Хорошо.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Типа надо найти дверь. Сейчас найдем дверь. Что у нас есть? Живые существа, когда он включен. Ага. Бинокль. И нет ни хрена у нас. Ничего нет. Тараканы. Куча тараканов, которые разбегаются. Ладно. Так, дверь вон. Но помимо двери мы помним, что надо всегда осматривать помещение. Потому что что? Потому что паёк, например. Точно, мы же за Рейдом играем здесь. Я и забыл. Паёчек еще один. Так, ага. Так, окей, 2 пайка, это уже хорошо. Кто-то его сбил. Полковник, я заметил вражеского часового. Н-94 Макаров. Еще гранаты. Вся экипировка произведена в России. Возможно, люди Глюковича. Его русская частная армия действовала заодно с людьми, захватившими Shadow Moses 4 года назад. Что они здесь забыли? Видимо, заключили сделку, вступили в сговор с террористами. Ведь они превратились в банду наемников по армии без страны. Ну окей. Никого нет. А это Снейк, а это Рейден. Полковник, прямо передо мной сюда проник кто-то еще. Это невозможно. Не группа, похоже, он действует в одиночку. Один человек. Понятия не имею, кто он такой, но ему удалось расправиться с охранниками в помещении, все они в отключке. Кто бы он ни был, он профессионал. Нужно выяснить его личность, а сейчас ты должен воспользоваться ситуацией в своих интересах. Здесь есть терминал рядом с лифтом, узел. Вы сказали козел? Не козел, узел. Используйте этот узел для получения доступа к базе данных Биг Шелла. И что потом? Загрузи оттуда схему помещения, это позволит активировать солитонный радар.
The Soliton
Солитонный
radar?
радар.
True.
Точно,
That
ведь он мне
radar
очень
came in useful
пригодится.
during VR training.
Пригодился VR тренинг.
A radar system
Его система воспринимает
uses
магнитное
biological
поле живых
magnetic
организмов.
fields as input. These estimated enemy
Предполагаемое
positions
положение
are projected
противника
onto a
проецируется
map
на карте,
according to
согласно
reference points
координатам,
collected via
полученным при
GPS
сигналам на
signals
радиоприемник.
and field personnel reports. We need to
Мы
get to
должны
the map
получить
through the
карту
Big
через терминал
Shell's
Big Shell,
node
чтобы
to put this
обработать и
data
использовать
processing
эту
to practical use. The node unit
Терминал
is
такое
about 3
устройство
feet
около
high,
метра в высоту
should be
голубого
colored
цвета.
blue. Each area has
В
at
каждом
least one.
помещении есть хотя бы один.
How do I gain
А как мне
access?
получить доступ?
Just push the
Просто нажми
action
кнопку
button in
действия
front of
рядом
the
с
node.
терминалом. Ладно, спасибо.
The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Почти единственная
Items in the
игра,
item box are
на
yours to
навскидку
use
не
at
могу
will.
вспомнить других
They will be
таких
your
игр,
supply
которые
source with regards to weaponry and gear.
объясняют, почему ты просто не можешь взять с лежащего охранника автомат и начать им пользоваться.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care. What's up, Jack? Hang in there.
Окей, с этим мы разобрались.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives.
Who's that?
Да.
Enemy sight. Point everything back up unit.
Ну да, ну да.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Да. Нормально, мне по щам дали.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Блин, в смысле Solid Snake предатель?
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Ugh. The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Это Рейден, типа оперативник военных, вместо Solid Snake. Говорят, Solid Snake управляет вот этой базой, и он типа предатель, все дела. И здесь президент в заложниках, там куча людей в заложниках. Все заминировано, если взорвется, то там смешается с нефтью, и будет большой взрыв, и огромная, как они сказали, самая большая экологическая катастрофа за все время. Не очень понимаю, куда мы. Ну, типа, не очень, а вообще не понимаю. Чувака с фотосессии отправили на это задание. Ну да. Закрыто. Блин. Ворота. Нет. Что-то я не догоняю. Куда идти-то? В трубе можно залезть? Нет. Здесь дырок никаких я не вижу. Где-то баб кадрил перед этим. Он же прям ля какой. Да, да. Про него даже есть потом отдельная игра, когда он полукиборгом становится. Все, я понял. Мне надо где-то вот так же. Я только что подскользнулся на птичьем помете. Мне где-то так же перелезть, по-моему, надо выходит. Только где? Нет. Так. Вид от первого лица не помогает. Я все равно не вижу, куда мне... А, вон она, дырка-то. Выбор невелик. Ну так-то да. Мне кто-то только что звонил. Так, что расскажут?
SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Ладно. Блока насосная станция.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Какой части? 5-й или 6-й? 16 часов, неплохо.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Мне 6-я... Ну, не то чтобы не понравилось, просто... Там немножко другие механики. В отличие от... Ну, нормас. Кинитель моста АБ. Она по распродаже в PS-магазине была. Разбираться не стал. Ну да. Так-то ее же вроде бесплатно раздавали даже. Когда-то.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the
Что-то у них не так,
Come in,
не
Alpha
так
Zero.
пошло, да?
This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the President's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Так. Опа.
There's somebody there. It's the enemy. I need help. It's the enemy. I need help.
Не, ребятушки, я не буду с вами драться. Пуч, кровище. Блин, ну вообще прикольно в цивилизацию будет поиграть, конечно. Но это так долго. Так, все плохо, да? Морских котиков положили. И кто такой? Нормально он от пуль просто. Fall такая же механика, как цивилизация, только добавили со шмотом. А, ну да. Да, я посмотрел потом Planet Fall. Когда ты мне советовал его, я тоже его посмотрел. Какой чувак перебил всех морских котиков. Я все стены заляпал, уборщики заколебутся. Это вампир. Дай поцелую. Спорим, русский вампир.
What are you?
Что это такое?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Вамп. Фил Ламар. Вамп. Есть женщины вамп, поэтому мужик вамп. Чат опаздывает. Так там задержка идет большая. На Твиче такого нет. На Ютубе и ВК понятно. Он просто не умеет делать по-другому.
Where is he?
Это не чат опаздывает. Чат-то я вижу сразу, а вот да, я на него говорю, ну, он приходит, но я его зачитываю и вижу задержку. Задержку 13-12 секунд на Ютубе, секунд 5-6 на Твиче, по-моему, и секунд 13 в ВК.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Да, вывод надо писать в Твич. Это Снейк, что ли, замаскированный?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
О, вампир исчез. Ладно, уродец. Исчез и исчез.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
Это Снейк.
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Ирокез Плискин, блядь. Ничего другого. Ирокез Плискин. Ну это же Снейк. Это Solid Snake, блин.
How did you get in? Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
О, тараканчики побежали.
Have I seen you before?
Ну, Twitch так
That
Twitch.
suit.
Да.
Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
Блин, Суги, мне так нравится, вот как Кодзима описывает эти миры, ну, свои миры. Это прям великолепно. До мельчайших деталей. Ну, то есть...
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
А это адмирал какой-то.
A Navy captain.
Капитан ВМС. Морская, да, морская.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp.
Много объяснил, это был Вамп.
He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
Непонятно зачем.
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
Непонятно, зачем он себя выдает за другого человека.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
Лишь пригодятся. Лазеры-то я проверять как-то буду.
Take this too.
О, пистолет.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
Рация привязана к спине, блин. Типа.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency.
141.80. Запомнили.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
141.80. Надо...
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
До свидания. Зачем же ты себя выдаешь за другого человека? Ты винишь себя в том, что ты не остановил МеталлГир? $141.80.
He's asleep?
Спит. Он спит, блядь. Так, ладно. Саком. Угу. Мы нашли пистолет. Все классно. Пистолет, сигареты. Прям чудесно. М9 надо найти. Так, а куда мне надо? Блок С. Блок соединительный мост БЦ. Вот сюда мне надо. Хорошо. Вот этот забыл. Забыл радар заюзать. Пожалуйста. Спасибо. Давай еще поговорим.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
Какая милая Роуз. Напоминает нам, что надо сохраниться. Давайте сохраняться.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
Там вспомнишь.
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Спасибо. Так. Б. А мне нужно БЦ сейчас. БЦ. Угу. Ну здесь просто понятно. можно, пожалуйста, открыть? Нет? Паёчек. Можно даже один применить. Погнали, там перестрелка какая-то. Вот стреляем. Детка. USA Navy. Это у нас, по-моему, эти... пехота. Блин, в нее пуль не попадают.
What the hell is that?
Нави. Это морская. Не пехота.
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
Ну и... президент, вампир и фортуна.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
Сейчас всех перебьет, да?
Ready grenades!
Просто не взорвалась.
A dud!
Нахуя тут огнестрел, если кроме как в блондина больше ни в кого пуль не попадает. Блондин еще может стрелять. В целом это нормально для него.
Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Избавление. Сунь себе пистолет в роль, ты выстрелишь. Избавление. Отлично, у него рейлган. Ну, я приду тебе по шее настучу в целом. Обед.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Саундтрек тоже божественный. У всей линейки игр божественный саундтрек.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The President can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation too?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Я не понимаю, почему он так за нее волнуется, потому что она там сидит в базе со своей.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Так, блок С. Хорошо. Так, я вот здесь, не наверх просто. Окей. МП граната. Прекрасно. А, это туалет. Да, не та дверь-то. Понятно, здесь все. А это, видимо, женский туалет, да? Пентазимин. Еще дают пентазимин. Антидепрессант уменьшает дрожь рук при прицельной стрельбе. Хорошо. Пригодится. Мы помним, что из снайперки стрелять нужно только с ним. Левел 1. А, вот они, карты доступа, ага. Карты доступа 1, 2, 3 уровня мне нужны.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? Oh, that's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with
Давай,
explosives
хорошего
disposal?
похода. Спасибо
Don't worry
большое,
about
что
me.
заглянул.
And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He
Это
was supposed to
атакон,
get
да?
us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what? In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link-up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
Интересно, такое устройство, наверное, есть.
I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes. On every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on Shell 1, another 6 on Shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
12 бомб.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Бомб.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
6 бомб. Ладно.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later.
140.25.
Simplify.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Simplify. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
Я хочу себя спасти, обезвредить бомбу. Какой ты подозрительный, братан.
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by Kodak from here.
40-25.
Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes. Never mind about me. You know.
Угу. Есть. Отлично. О, радар. Радар. Радар, это хорошо. О, бомбу вижу первую, да? Так, так, ну я же вижу бомбу. Как ее обезвредить? Ну, вернее, я ее не вижу, но я понимаю, что она должна быть где-то здесь. Вон она. Есть одна.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Окей. Так, пока... СД. Давайте вернемся. Разминируем зоны Б и А. Перед тем, как вперед идти. Так, мы опять сбежали, сейчас подождем, пока все успокоится. Потому что, ну, типа, сколько можно-то там мной бегать? Вообще, откуда вы здесь взялись, блядь? Вас здесь не было. Давай, успокаиваемся. Все в порядке, ребят, меня здесь нет, вам показалось.
What happened?
Да.
Enemy sighted.
Да, хорош, да не надо, зачем ты куда-то пошел? Да блин, хорош.
It's the enemy.
Достали, блин. Так.
Enemy personnel on board. All units, maximum alert.
Send the replacement guard for the air. Encounter.
Ой, да пошли вы. Ой, блин, собак. Ладно.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Прошу прощения, на секундочку. Прервемся. Раз, два.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to the Strut B transformer room. Intensify.
Who's there? Who's there? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup units.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Так, ребятушки, простите, пожалуйста, я тут внезапно осознал, что мне нужно, ну, то есть, немножечко по делам, вот, поэтому мы сделаем так. Ага, вот так вот мы сделали. Время почти час. Окей. Ну, и на этом просто сегодня тогда завершимся. Вот. Приходите вечером на подкаст. Вот это все. А может, попозже еще поиграем. Не знаю. Там посмотрим, как пойдет. Короче, всем пока, всем счастливо. До скорых встреч. Приходите вечером на подкастик. Все, всем пока.
Так, что-то я не слышу.
А, потому что я молчу.
Что-то не со звуком.
Раз, два, три. Раз, два, три. А...
Ни хрена. Что сломалось?
Что сломалось?
Что-то сломалось.
Может, я у тебя просто тихо это? А может, ты меня не слышишь? Ну да.
Раз, два, три, четыре, пять.
Раз, два. Я тебя слышу.
Фига.
Раз, два. Может, я что-то здесь.